Welcome back, Yes Weekly fans. It's that time of the week again where Daniel and I tell you about what's going on in the Triad. This week our cover is about drinking outside. The Yes Weekly decided to share our favorite places to have a pint out on the patio. We hope you enjoy it. If you think we left something out, let us know online. And then Daniel's going to tell us about some of the news stories going on this week.
Well, thanks a lot, Whitney. There's a couple of interesting issues in Winston going on this week. In Pofftown, there's a subdivision going in known as Reagan Point. And it's interesting about Pofftown because part of it has been incorporated into the city of Winston-Salem and part of it is unincorporated. So when the annexation happened in 2006, a lot of new developments went in. So with Reagan Point, it's actually going to lead to a lot of increased traffic in some of the neighborhoods that's in the incorporated portion. So some of the residents are upset about that. The other interesting story is Haynes Park. There's been a lot of vandalism recently. Last week, one of the flower beds was destroyed. There's also been a lot of crime in the West End neighborhood surrounding Haynes Park, some tire slashings, so I'm looking into that.
And then it's a sports week, isn't it?
It is sports week. It's a very big sports week. We have this week the Winston-Salem Open starting on Saturday, and then we also have the Wyndham Golf Tournament at Sedgefield Country Club in Greensboro. It's their 75th year, so that's very exciting.
Yeah, a lot of people look forward to this week all year. For people who love the traditional golf and tennis sports, this is their week. And then in the back, I decided to write about some of my favorite local cheese farms in our chow section. I love cheese. It's like a dessert for me. And so I kind of went to Deep Roots and I figured out some of the local cheeses that Deep Roots sell, and I went back in the story of the farms and the families that make these amazing artisanal products. And then for film, our film critic Mark Berger, he looked at the film Into the Storm, which is kind of like a film that sort of tries to be like Twister, and they think we all forgot Twister in the 90s, but we didn't. So Mark has some pretty funny things to say about it. And then he has a column about Sharknado 2. It's Shark Week. Many of us probably watched Sharknado 2 for free on Sci-Fi, but now you can go to the theaters and pay for it, so knock yourself out. And then in our music critic Ryan, he looked at Postcards from the Swamp, which is a really big deal that Molly McGann, who's a famous singer-songwriter, has decided to bring this to the Triad. And Visions, our editor Jeff reviews a book called Kids These Days. It's written by Drew Perry. He's a professor at Elon University, and he's part of the prestigious UNCG MFA program, or he's an alumnus from that program. And then in our drama section, there is a benefit fundraiser called Girls with Guitars with female guitar players, and they're raising money for Paper Lantern Theater. Lots of great things in the issue this week. We hope you enjoy it. Let us know what you think, and have a great day.